Welcome back, guys. Have you missed me? Anyways, right, welcome back. It's our DIY segment, and guess who's joining me? Of course, you already know that I don't do this alone. She always is here. So you won't believe that she actually came on the show today
just to do this
with me. I love you, Mary.
I love you too, baby.
Thank you so much, darling. All right, so today on DIY, you know I'm all about recycling for this season, I'll say, right? Because I want us to be able to properly utilize some of our used materials like plastic bottles, compact discs, because this has actually gone extinct in terms of its use. Yeah, I mean, when was the last time I saw a DVD player?
Well, I still see some. I still see some.
Oh, really?
However, perforating this seems like a crime.
Well, instead of throwing it away and causing more harm to the ecosystem.
Well, when you look at it that way.
Exactly.
What was this? Let me do Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson what? Michael Jackson died at 50. Breaking news.
That's not what this is about. Right. So this morning, it turns out that I actually have, not me anyways, actually my husband. He has like a stack of
Does he know you use this?
CDs that he doesn't use anymore. And we are in the age of, technology now and social media. So there's so much of these, information or content that you can get online.
He has exclusive content there.
There's not exclusive here. Go and check online, you'll find it.
I'm not there.
Anyway, so we just have them, just lying around and just, taking up space in the house, which irritates me a lot because I declutter a lot. I love space. So the minute I see that something is just consuming space, I would just rather get rid of it, or better still, recycle it into something usable. And this morning we'll be recycling CDs. So what I have done quickly to save time is I have perforated this one. And how did I do this?
Knives.
Yes, so I took a knife with a very pointy end, as pointy as this one, and then I just heat it up.
Okay.
Just put it through the fire. Okay. Right, and then just makes exactly. So it just goes through, like it just melts through the CD, and then you just create those holes in there.
Because if you do it like this, you will definitely end up with broken parts, and then you might hurt yourself.
You might hurt yourself. So you need to please do this carefully, and this is not something you want to try with the kids. I beg you, in the name of God.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, not a good idea. This is something you want to do. Yes, so because they say, Emem say we should do this, and with the children, I specifically said no children will do it while you're doing this. So I think then when you're done, perforating and creating the holes in the CDs, you also want to sort of make the ends a little more, just tidy it up. By just taking out the ends. So they are not too sharp. Exactly. And also because it just makes it tidy for what you want to use it for. Now, guess what I'll be using this for?
What?
You want to guess?
I see jewelry. So.
Yes. Yes, that's what we're going to be using this for. So now that I've created the holes, in the CDs, I'm just basically just tidying up the ends, right? This is very, very easy to do. It's not difficult at all. Yes. I'm just, like I said, I'm just ensuring that.
That's why I like the fact that you're the one doing it.
Okay, so you have this.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you for helping me. And then I'm going to have
this. So if you can see, this is actually very tidy. Yeah. All the rough edges have been taken off completely. So it's, smooth. You can just run your hands through it, right? Now, we are going to create a jewelry holder using this, right? So through those holes that you've already created, you just hang your earrings on them.
So you give the male and female. This is the male.
What's male and female?
Left and right, not on.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's what you call it? Right.
Oh, so okay. So this one I would have to remove because it's a
So you just put the end in, and then you just tuck the other end in. Yeah. But then so if you have earrings that drop like this, all you just need to do is hang them on, and you are good to go.
But then where do you store them?
So you could actually hang this on your walls.
Oh, that's true.
It's just easier to just when you have them, because right now my jewelry drawer is a mess. And then it's usually a hassle trying to, figure out
so
what
you
use.
just look at it on the wall and you know, okay, this is the one I'm using.
You already know it. You already know it. Very easy. Once you have this hung on the wall, it's easy to just, take out and use and then place back when you want to.
And it's also a good way to ensure your pins are not missing.
Yeah. Mary,
so you just clip it on.
You already know those challenges that we have to go through with our jewelries. Exactly.
Take it out, pin it.
Right. So you see, we've been able to create this. So now another use for our CDs this morning, our recycled CD this morning quickly, we're going to use them as sink filters. Right. To hold off. Yeah, I know, right? To hold off, to trap those dirts while you're washing plates and pots and all this stuff in the sink.
Of this?
So basically what you quickly do is I'm going to put glue on the end of, so this bottle cover that I have on here. Okay. So quickly I'm just going to place some glue around the hole on the CD like I have on here. And then I'm just going to place this here. So what it does is, what it's actually serving us is a handle.
So you can just
so you can just put it down, exactly, put it up
with that.
Right. So that's what we've created here with this.
Please, my mouth is going to be open till this segment ends.
So you see, we have given you 2 useful uses for your already recycled CDs. So whether you're using them as an earring holder or as a sink filter, go recycle those CDs today.
Your house.
Do not say that you not do anything for you.
There are many uses. My goodness.
So many uses. And in the next few episodes, I'll be bringing you more ways to recycle your CDs instead of throwing them away and just, adding more.
The ecosystem can do recycling. We keep talking about recycling.
Exactly. So let us not just talk about it. Let's actually do it.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mary, for always doing this with me. I appreciate
it's my pleasure.
you. And it's for now. The show continues in a bit. Stay with us.